Yo, yo, yo. What up, what up, what up? Oh, of course I don't have my camera on. My bad, my bad. How's everybody doing tonight, dude? There it is. Hola, hola. Oh, shit. Look at that. Get our mood lighting going, yeah? Turn it on in here. What's up, Toe? Finished looping some switches and about to throw them in the board. Nice. What board are you throwing them in? And what switches? Was messing with settings. That might be off. Cherry blacks in a long boom. Oh yeah, nice on the boomerang. How do you like the boomerang? Yo, welcome in, Captain. How we doing? Hopefully you're having a good night or day, depending on where you're at. I think I saw one at KeyCon. I didn't get a chance to try it out. There was a lot of people. It was drawing a lot of attention. I don't know if it had just dropped or what, but it's a cool looking board. The question is, does it come back to you when you throw it? Okay. Sorry, being corny. Let me double check one thing for this dude before we do the official reveal. Okay. Rip. Okay. I was trying to throw it. It's all good. It is all good. Bear with me one sec. For sure. Okay. So let's kick this off with our usual do a type test. Yes. Actually, let me switch out the Ecliptica today. For the board we built last time, or rebuilt, I should say. 1098. God, this thing's a monster. Oh my lord. So Rukia works 1098. Rocking that GMK Shashin. Whoa. This thing is like 10 pounds with a 10-degree typing angle. And we built this with some diamond polished, loop filmed, spring swapped, broken in MX Blacks, lube with GHV4 on a full aluminum plate. So, yeah. BB, what up, Ryan? Welcome in. Good night, bro. All right, let's get our little intro sound test in. There we go. Nice. Okay. Camera secured. Just need a capture card now. How many cameras are you using? Because you can they have like a single USB capture card you could always use. Don't want to break the bank and get a PCI device that you got to plug in. Those are fire for like if you're gonna do like a single cam plus a webcam setup. Webcam's good, right? Oh yeah. Look into those. Like the Elgato has a single one. All right. Oops. Wait, what the hell did I do here? Punctuation? What am I? A professional? All right. Sheesh. I'm not doing it well, though. I know this board sounds freaking amazing. So this is in O-ring configuration using a 70A O-ring that I stole from my Cloudline. Or hang on, what? I need the basic words, guys. Sheesh. There it is. There it is. Yeah, going to 70A killed any resonance that we had when we were trying lower O-ring or less pressed O-rings, I guess. That's the right term there. Yep. So for me personally, the top mount sounds good, really good, but I like the O-ring better. I like O-ring sound, so I think that's the right configuration to use. I think Rukia built his with a 60 or 65, if I remember right. So definitely recommend going a little heavier. All right, all right, all right. Let's get to the good stuff, yeah? What we're all here for. So this board is Milmax. I guess we'll just rebuild it as is, and then go from there, I guess. Oh, actually, there's an extra PCB. Oh, very nice, very nice. Makibo. Will this work? I guess it will, yeah. Okay, well then maybe we'll just do a new one. Yo, what up, Matt? Welcome in, fam. Hope you're having a good night, dude. Thank you for being here. Got a couple plates. What do we got? What do we got for plate options? Aluminum, and I'm guessing this is palm. It's kind of thick. What is this? Not PC. Palm, I'm assuming, or PP? This is a thick ass PP if it's PP. Ooh, congrats, bro. Means you got money to buy my stuff. Buy my stuff, dude. Buy my stuff, Matt. Buy my unicorn. That sounds like enough to pay for a unicorn. Oh, look at that. We got some purple. Game Boy purple Durox. I don't think I'm going to use these, but these look cool. Color collect. Sparkly. Did these come with this board? You see this? Like sparkly and shit. I feel like they had to have come with it, right? Or you don't like unicorns? Or are you saying his sound test is buns? Don't say that to Ryan, bro. He's gonna be in the lab for like another 7 hours tuning it. Leave the poor man alone. Leave the poor man alone. Oh yeah, here's the alternate, I guess, weight design. Is like PC, resin PC or some shit. I don't think I'm gonna use that. Doesn't sound like 1500 to you? Damn, bro, your standards are crazy high. Have you tried one in person? Do I think it's worth 1500? No. The market price. I think you'd be surprised though if you tried it in person. You might like it. You might like it more than you think. I gotta set up my new I saw the police, it was cool but not worth it. Yeah. Didn't it? Oh, there you go. Sheesh. Dude, this anode. I don't know if you guys can see this that well on camera. Let me go to this other. is like so shiny. So this is a very classic design, right? Forza inspired. 360. Danny! Welcome in, Danny. Still in Japan, bro? Damn, Loki, do we just try this like this? And see how it sounds with the build? I think these are MX Blacks on a PC. Which I believe is like the move, right? A lot of people use PC plate on this from what I saw. Research, let's do sound test it, guys. You already know my preference is just to do aluminum, so I'm gonna be lazy this one. Still in Japan, bro. Very nice. Very nice. And is PC the move for this or what? Carbon fiber. That's kind of all over the place. Stainless steel. What the? Fiber. I don't see any aluminum sound test. What's happening here? Things sound like shit with aluminum? Well, let's try it with this PC plate and see how it sounds. Need a gasket 65? Yeah, bro. Tosaka. Oh, yeah. There will be some extras. A couple, not many. And it'll be first come, first serve from what I understand. What did Darian build this with? Built this with a PC plate. Damn, everybody's doing PC plates, bro. Can you guys hear this? Rounds on PC. Don't sound too bad. Tell him and hook it up, bro. You gotta hit him up. But I'll let you know, dude. I'll let you know. Honestly, if you you want a 65 though, because I was gonna say just get the Morgan. It basically sounds the exact same. Polycarb. Let me get an aluminum, dude. No one? Here we go. Oh, PB with the alu build. Yep, that's what we're doing. That's exactly what I want. You hear that? You heard that? You need the GODSSON hookup? Bro, I got you. I'll try. I'll do my best. Okay, Matt? I'll do my best. Alex, what up, fam? Welcome in, bro. Hope you're having a good night. We're trying to decide on what plate to use. So this is already built with whatever the hell this is called. MX Blacks on polycarb. Hang on, I forgot I have one other set of caps. Let me go grab those caps real quick. I'll be right back. I got us a bunch. Oh. I'm never gonna get tired of that. Oh no. Red Devil keycap just chilling up here. All right, we back. The Kipselli. All right, what is this? We got amethyst. Amethyst? Is that how you pronounce it? Loki, I think this is gonna be perfect, actually. Yo, Trav, you in here? I saw you in here lurking. I got this set from Trav. Plug me, dude. I was looking for this forever. That looks good, right? Damn, that's like perfect. You see this? Oh, it's too far away. Yeesh. Okay, let's try it out as is. Yeah, and then we will we'll make some choices based on that. What bait are you talking about, Alex? Grab with the professional packaging too, dude. Did I change the lighting in the room? I sure did. Oh, you know what? It's a little dark. My fault. I did. I got us some mood lighting, but then I got us some professional lighting going on. If I can turn it on. There we go. Bam! Look at that. We got mood lighting and we got professional lighting. My fault. It was like super brownish, huh? That's my work environment. I just want to be like in a cave. Time to lube Oil King. So the Calypsy is the board he did with Lad, right? If I remember right. It's like a reskin, I want to say. What's it a reskin of? Silence. Just silence. Does no one know? Dude, I need what Kim has. I need those like little bots that tell people to like participate. Oh, I think that board looks cool as hell though, honestly. The first time I saw it, I thought it was like an apiary board. Because it's like, I mean, it's right on brand, right? I don't know the lad lore though, so I don't know why. Is he Greek? It's a Matrix reskin? Like an actual Matrix lab? Or a DN? Does DN have a Matrix? Sorry. Oh, what? I did not know that. That's kind of sick. They kind of. I need to do some research on that. I'd have to look it up for sure. I have so many Matrix boards I need to build, dude. It's kind of scary. So I have to move up to a faster schedule. This is not working. You see the ad? Yeah, I got you, bro. I'll pull out the ad. How many fucking shifts do I have? Oh, wait. Give me 2 seconds to get these caps on, and I'll pull it out. By 2 seconds, I mean a fucking lifetime, because goddamn, there's a lot of caps. Oh, fuck. It's like all the kits? It must be. Those are the extensions I see. We're struggling. Anyway, what are you guys up to? What's everybody else doing, huh? This is a K-pop board. It is indeed, my friend. I think this is the K-pop board that like set off the trends, right? Wait, it's not the right button. What am I doing? I might be wrong about that, but this is one of them. This is one of the ones that A-Win told me to get to test. This is another OTD 360C inspired Jane mount board, apparentmente. We're gonna go uniform colors here. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, that's a low pro. So do we do this? We'll do this. Yeah. Do I do a couple of these? You know what? Let's do a couple of these. Bro, don't break. I'm not gonna do this. Need to heat them up or something. All right, fuck it. No artisan. I actually have 3 I could use on here. We'll wait. All right. So I guess you could say this is kind of similar to the Corsa, right? But my knowledge of K-pop is like 0. So I know about Blackpink, and that's about it. Dude, how many enters are there in this kit? You heard it here first. You heard it here first. That's slander, sir. Slander. My guy's still making anime boards. Relax, relax. I always tease him though about that. Like, when are you doing a hentai board, bro? Going full degen. Wifey was like borderline degen, right? Like, I'm a degen, but I'm a respectable degen. Tentacle works. Oh shit. That's fucking hilarious. EHJ. Or, you see how many fucking enters there are, bro? Like, what layout supports that? This is 40 layout? Too many. It's too many. 20% layout? Is that a fucking real thing, dude? Please tell me that's not a real thing. Size. I can't ever tell by looking at those until I have everything in. Could be. I've seen, well, actually, I think I've seen a 20%. Isn't that the one that has like the dial? Or is that smaller than 20%? Where you have to like use a dial to change layers? You seen that shit? Trav, welcome in, man. I'm putting on your set. Dang, man, I thought I hated cherries. Turns out I hate raw dog cherries. What do you mean? You run them stock? Oh, that's right. You told me you hated. You were running them stock. So you lube some up or what? Yeah, it's a game changer. Now you understand the hype, right? Now you understand the hype. Why it's annoying to have to do it yourself, but it's so worth it. Because man. What'd you use? What lube and what springs? I know Travis says that. We all come back home to cherry in the end. It's a fact. It is definitely a fact. You know what's crazy to me is Mango has never tried cherries. That's crazy, right? She tries everything. I feel like cherry kind of mid, said no one ever. Facts. Matt over here with the hot take. Dude, I don't know. MX2As are pretty fire to me. I mean, honestly, all of them have been pretty fire. So. All right. Crap, why are there so many keys in this goddamn set? And none of the ones I need. Nixie Browns. I think you mean the GODSSONs. I'm running out of diamond polish browns. I may have to buy stock MX2A browns and lube and film them myself without breaking them in for the first time. Ooh. You've never lubed them yourself, bro? Honestly, I enjoy it. I don't know if I'm weird. I enjoy it. I enjoy that process. I was just doing it last night. I spring swapped the vents that I'm probably going to use in here. The ones I pulled out of the Ecliptica. Sit there and I watch shitty TV and go like straight zone out. The GODSSON Brixies. Dude, I don't know what's going on right now. When you have a chat, I don't think I've put anything but cherry in a keep in a couple of years. Yeah, fair enough. I feel like I don't know if this is a hot take, okay? So don't fucking at me on this shit. But like I feel like all of the other vendors, all of their switches just feel the same. They're just like louder or quieter versions of the same thing. Like HMX switches feel like HMX switches. Gaterons feel like Gaterons. There's a couple standout ones, sure, but like for the most part, they all feel the fucking same. That's why I'm like usually hesitant to try putting something else in. Yeah, I mean, there's only so many switch materials to use. Dude, I don't buy that. I don't buy that. They can make new shit if they really want to. We're seeing innovation, right? Like, there's some standout switches that pop up here and there. There's also just too many switches, right? I think that's the other problem. There's just so much like switch noise. You don't even know what to use, right? And everything costs money, so you're not gonna buy everything. Type R's. Oh yeah, Type R's. I've heard are good. I haven't actually used Type R's. I've used the minis, which I think are reskins of the Type R's. That might be wrong. Probably wrong. Not a fan of Nixies, but your Ecliptica sounded awesome, dude. Yeah, man. But that's like a special type of Nixie, you know. That's definitely not a that's a 0. Um, those messy Nixies, bro. They're just on a different level. I like Nixies in general, right? So I like the depth of the sound, I should say, right? The deeper sound. But those ones in particular, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because they're diamond polished and broken in. They just have this really satisfying, like bottom out sound. That's like a lot dockier than they would be with standard Nixies. I ordered some Cocoa Blacks. Oh, dude, I love Cocoa Blacks. I have Cocoa Blacks in the Falcon. I think that's Swag Key's best switch, in my opinion. It's either that or the Cheddars. Is the Perry a Jane clone? It is. Or as Rukia calls them, it's a Jane reskin. It's the more polite thing to call it, I guess. It's a lot like, I guess, the Corsa. It's inspired by the OTD 360C from a design aesthetic, but it uses a Jane plate. Okay, I gotta find this fucking the right O. The right one. Sick. I can already tell I do not like these springs. Okay, hang on. Stop with that. Right. Wrong one. There it is. Okay. We got a board. We got a board. It's the Jane DLC. This is horse armor for the Jane. You rebuilt the V2 with MX Browns on carbon fiber, and I like it a lot more than MX Blacks. Of course you do, Trav. Of course you do. If I'm a Nixie guy, you're a brown guy. Specifically a brown and carbon fiber guy. Nothing wrong with that, though. Did I hear the sound test of the granite switches? No, I didn't. I did not. Wait, you used them? You finished modding them and putting them in something? I mean, I'm a brown guy. You know what I mean? Technically, I'm a brown guy. But I'm the Nixie king, for sure. All right, let's see. Let's see how this thing sounds, yeah? Ooh, I have to check that out. Let me, I'll pull up the VOD. What the fuck did I do here? One day I'll learn how to use a microphone. One day. Not today, but one day. I think OP Blacks are better than Nixies, personally? What? That's a wild fucking take, man. I can't give you that one. I like OP Blacks, but they are, I don't think they feel anything like Nixies. Or even sound anything like Nixies. They're like a plasticky black. Matt, I'm about to ban your ass. Get the fuck out of here. Don't talk shit about my Nixies. I'm just kidding. Enjoy what you enjoy. Enjoy what you enjoy. You. Okay, so I feel like I'm not gonna like this, but we're gonna try it anyway. This is a Milmax PCB on PC, which I know my man Alex loves. And these are just some. You know what? Let me double check what the fuck these are before I say they're blacks in there. I didn't even look at the switch. What are these? Messages. I should probably let this guy know I actually do. Okay, TX stabs. Oh yeah, they're just black. So, give us an idea. I'm guessing this is just lightly lubed. Stock ass keycaps, yeah? I mean, switches. All right. Yo. I take that all the way back. That feels good, man. It came built. Yeah, this is build number 1, but we got a second build we'll do. We got this PCB. I just wanted to see how it sounded in the current configuration. I don't know if it's in top mount. We'll pull it up open and take a look. It might be an O-ring mount because I didn't see an O-ring in there, so I'm assuming it's an O-ring. IU Anno colors 10 out of 10, but yeah, dude, it's so hard to describe it. Like maybe with the lighting change, it'll look better here. Let's see. Even that doesn't do it. It's so shiny. It's like a freaking foil. It's just a really beautiful anno. Whatever this color is, lilac, purple favorite, but I actually like it, especially in person. When I was looking at this online, I was like, I don't know. I don't know. It sounded a bit resonant through the mic, does it? Okay, let's see. It could also be the switches. Actually, let's turn this up a little bit. You hear that stab? I don't know if that's just the switch. It kind of sounds like it's the switch. Or it might be the stab. No, I hear it. Right there. Yeah, I think that's the switch, guys. I think it might be. Yeah, good night, Nitos. Thanks for being here, bro. Have a good night, bro. I'll see you online. Yeah, there's resonance for sure. I can hear it. Let's open it up. Let's see what it is, how it's built. We gotta do that anyway. I'd be very confused if we're getting that much resonance, because this board is known to sound good. I mean, it's known to be resonant. I'm not gonna lie. That's like a defining characteristic of it, but it's also running PC, right? So, what the No, I hear that. Like I can hear it in person. There we go. But I was warned that this board is resonant by Alan. So I guess we'll see if configuration is top mount, and if it is, we can try no ring. The thing is, I don't have any more heavy or compressed O-rings, I should say. Are these stripped? Hang on, maybe I just have the wrong. There it is. Okay, they're like on the borderline of fucking ripped. Not a great feeling. There's a little bit of a gap, so I'm wondering if it just wasn't put together right, or if the O-ring's like not sitting right. So you can see the front of it is like raised. I don't know if you guys can see it from that angle, but the front of it's raised up. It's not sitting flush. And that was before I loosened anything. So maybe the O-ring is, if there's an O-ring, maybe it's just being compressed improperly. I'm honest. Oh, because it's still in there. No shit. All right. Let's peep it out. Somebody asked if you could go lower in your F260. Jesus. Dude, everybody's been lowballing me too, so. Stop out. That makes a ton of sense. That makes a ton of sense. Okay, so I guess we can, the first build we can shoot for an O-ring and see how we do, yeah? Plug it for now. Put this, okay. While we're doing this, let me, okay. Yeah, dude, I've been left and right, bro. The only offers I'm getting are from lowball ass offers. I don't know what's going on with the market right now. Like, even just a month ago, I feel like it was popping. Now, everything's just sitting and people are, yeah, it's a good idea. Say, for you, I'll raise the price. How about that? How about it? Alex, are you still dailying the 500 CM? Grab. Dude. What a freaking idiot, man. Oh yeah, you are. Oh nice. Still loving it? That's what I do too, Matt. No, honestly, if people lowball me, I don't even reply. That's what I started doing recently. I'm just gonna ignore this message. Like, you know what you're doing, bro. Especially because like the posting, I literally say my prices are firm in my posts. So then, like, I just know you're gonna be the type of person that's gonna be annoying to deal with. I'm not green. If I put OBO, then for sure, yeah, hit me up, hit me with an offer. You know what's crazy, dude? I understand, right? I was like, the first few top mount boards I had tried or had been exposed to, they were all resonant as hell, and I just did not like them. But ever since I got the Ecliptica, well, technically ever since I got the 1098, I really like the 1098 and top mount. But the Ecliptica just sounds fucking perfect. Like, I don't hear anything wrong with it. So I've been maining the shit out of that. Do our stabs. It is a beautiful board. I think it looks much better. That design language looks much better in the TKL layout. For some reason, it just really stands out, I guess, against the other TKLs. Your first nice top mount is going to be a rubber Jane? Hell yeah. Oh, you're not going to run O-ring? Doesn't rubber Jane support O-ring? It's the V3, right? I'm pretty sure it supports O-ring. I can't wait for my rubber Jane. My Cora is top mount and it's a slapper. I was shocked. Yeah, I've heard really good things about the Cora. That's Flybeck's board, right? Still sad that I didn't buy that damn Nectar proto thing that he had. That thing looked sick. Very simple. I'm a fake keeper. Oh shit, it's dude, don't even trip. Look, man, the only reason I know all this shit is because of these guys. Like, when I started this hobby, in November? But when I started streaming, even, not even November, when I started streaming, I knew nothing, like literally nothing. I've absorbed a ton of information just by being on the streams, asking these guys questions, asking questions in the Discord. I was like a passive, I guess, participant until I started streaming. Really, I wasn't really active in any Discords or anything, so it's a world that's just like undocumented. It's a lot of tribal knowledge. Yeah, it's both. Lamp built my cat. Oh, he did, dude. I'm so glad that went to him because I know how much he loves his Ovanik. I don't know. How did it sound? What did he end up doing? I'm sad I missed that. I didn't even realize he streamed last night. That's my bad. Oranges on alu. Oh, did he mod the oranges? On a half on aluminum. Well, I guess you really only have that choice unless you build you get a plate built from Tom. I've never used blacks or Nixies on a half plate configuration. Curious how that sounds or feels. I feel like that would mute it a little bit too much, yeah? I think so. I don't see why he wouldn't. Well, I'm just curious because why oranges and not blacks? Like I got a bunch of oranges because they were on sale. They were cheaper than buying blacks. And also, I can't. Someone tell me the truth, man. Are oranges different or are they the same as blacks? Because I get conflicting information. You read Milktooth shit and like he's like they're the same thing. You read Theremin the Goat's shit and he's like force curves, but he doesn't actually talk about whether or not there's any actual structural differences other than the spring weight. Like, is the stem different? Are the materials the exact same? Oranges use updated molds. What's more updated than MX2A? Because isn't MX2A like the most updated anyway? Because why would Cherry have like two different versions of molds for the same line of switches, right? And then the other thing is, where's that information even coming from, bro? Because every time I search, I don't find shit. So it's actually different than MX2A blacks and Nixies. Well, I mean, obviously Nixies, but blacks. What am I doing? These are already done. I'm on autopilot over here. Orange is a little louder. Even after you mod it and lube it? That's a good thing to me, by the way. Because I feel like the MX2A blacks are already pretty loud. They sounded kind of loud in the Corsa, right, with that light lube. All right, I need sources, bro. Come on. Give me sources. I tried asking ChatGPT and it was like, I don't know. They seem to be the same thing. Trust me, bro. Hell no. I learned my lesson with that back in the pre-internet era, dude, or like the early internet era. As a kid, trying to learn how to get all the secret shit in video games, only to be misled for fucking hours doing dumb shit that didn't lead to anything. All right, did I do them all? I did them all. The one thing I've been doing recently, just to kind of get a better feel for how to lube my stabs, outside of the standard lube technique when you're putting them together, is I'm actually injecting and removing the lubricant, because you can use the needle, right? The syringe, sorry, to pull it out as well. So I was doing that with the Ecliptica to sort of tune it to the exact sound that I wanted. That was kind of cool. Some people say flood it, but I feel like if you flood it, it just sounds mushy, and it like really kills the sound of the stab. Not like a little bit more of a balanced sound. Like maybe a little bit of stab sound, I guess, is the best way to put it. And I feel like that's how you get your space bars to sound like really, really good. I think the lube plays a huge part in that. Probably more important than the switch. Mood indeed, man. Mood indeed. Damn, has anything dope popped up on MM? I haven't been looking at MM in like a week. Someone hit me up to trade the corn for a Bion 1 of 1, I guess. But I've never tried any Bion boards. I haven't heard the best things about them, so I've just sort of been avoiding them. Is the larva one? Oh, hell no. I know. It wasn't a 1 for 1. It was like a trade plus money, but I was like, nah. What the fuck indeed, my friend. What the fuck indeed. Bion boards are mid. Larva is the 60. The larva looked cool to me. Like if I was to get any of them, it would probably be the larva, but I have no idea how it sounds. Was that one of the designers that like had an exit scam situation happen? There was some drama around that, right? Yeah, it was the lead vendor, and oh, I gotcha. Is he still making boards? I know like Bull has been fulfilling some of his stuff, right? He used Rama's menu, and I guess the menu fucked him. Ah, I see. That's really rough. Damn, what recourse do you even have if that happens, right? Is Rama still active at all, or are they done? Like every GMK set had a Rama, right? That's the same Rama, right? Already fought for bankruptcy, and all this stuff is being auctioned off. Damn. You're thinking of selling your Thermal Plus? Were the boards any good? A couple of them looked cool that I was looking at, but everything I read about Rama was really bad, so I was just like, I'm probably gonna avoid these boards. They looked cool. Oh, damn, that's it. That's all they got going for them. Yeesh. Yeesh. I've tried the Thermal 60 might sound better. What's the best sounding 60 you've tried? My favorite at the moment is the Cloud9. Got it built with Ghost Dragons on PP. Ooh, yeah. PP just does really, really good in that board. What configuration did you have? What bottom? I haven't used mine in so long. I think I'm going to sell it, but the problem is it's scuffed. So I know I'm going to take a massive L on it. And it's not like lightly scuffed. Like all the corners are like fucked. I don't know what happened. I didn't catch it when I opened it, so I'm guessing it just came that way. I'm pretty damn careful with my boards. My my Cloud 9, sorry. Oh, you did stainless steel? Yeah. Did you have to force break the shit out of it? I force broke it and then I put a PP plate in it. That helped a lot. When it was running aluminum, it was super resonant. Yeah, no, rip the scuff indeed, bro. It's fucking not fun. I'm actually tempted to just buy another one outright and get a different top, but then I have to sell it. I still didn't solve the problem. You know what I mean? Either that or go get a Rihanna somewhere and get a red one. Maybe that's the move. I work really hard and I think that it made me. Fair enough. Fair enough. I love the design of it, especially the stainless steel with the machine marks and all that. I have the Orbit that I still haven't built. Damn, I forgot about that. I gotta build the Orbit pretty soon. Very curious how that's gonna sound. That's raw and stainless steel. The Cloud 9 I have is titanium or moon, whatever that is. Moon and stainless steel. Like a silver. Matt hated his. Did you sell it, Matt? Oh, you did. Wait, you sold it to Toe? Oh, you're running it with an EC plate? How do you like that? I have an EC build in the glare right now, and I don't. I'm not the biggest fan of how the switches sound, but I guess if I was gaming a lot with it, I could see the appeal. Oh, for sure. You want a second one for EC only because you're lazy shit? What do you mean? How does that make you lazy? Do you use them to game? Or did you just like, you were just like, fuck it, I want to try EC? Wait, you said EC. I'm thinking HE. I'm so bad. My bad, dude. EC is Topra. I didn't even realize I had an EC kit for it. Doesn't make sense, but it's the HHKV. Did I send the Ergo Dude 100 offer? Yeah, dude. Do it. Troll him back. What's going on? This fucking playlist, but it's starting to piss me off. Did we get through everything? No. Oh yeah, there's only fucking 50 songs on this playlist? What in the shit? Alright. Sorry. You were tired of switching between them? You know, maybe it's just because I've used Oprah for too long. I think I just prefer MX right now. Like I have my Han H2H, and I just got all the stuff to mod my my Pro 2, but I'm just not digging it enough, you know? I guess that's how it must feel if you've just been using MX for how long. The Cloud9 picks up a lot of, yes, it does. It's got those little Geon feet, so it does not do a good job. It's super heavy and it has tiny little Geon feet. So it translates a lot of desk noise. Like, I can't run it without a mat for sure. It sounds terrible. The design is pretty good. I think that describes Rabbit in general, right? That describes Machina's like design language. He's more concerned with the design and the aesthetics of the board than he is the sound. Like, he's willing to forego the expected internal design so that he can kind of try to innovate in style. Like, you know, there's people that love that too, right? Why not? Get it out of sound of spacebar was meh. I feel like mine sounds pretty good. It's not like my favorite sounding board for sure, but it doesn't sound bad. Like, the derivative spacebar just sounded terrible. Like, no matter what I did. But I feel like, grab it. I'm not talking out of my ass. Here. I feel like this spacebar actually sounds kind of fire. Let's just do this. And this was like, I didn't know what the hell I was doing when I built this. Hello, hello. What up, Popo? You think this is buns? I mean, it needs to be lubed. Is it not even facing you guys? Yeah. Maybe this is part of the problem. Oh, god damn! Sorry, ears. Hey, that woke you up, Alex? Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not my favorite. It's ticking because this is like one, it's a swag piece cheddar. They have like a ticky sound to them. And two, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing when I built that. Did I show the ad? No, I didn't. Here, let me show it right now. You gotta step away. He's gonna fucking bribe me, or I mean, you gonna sit here and extort me, blackmail me. You're gonna leave if I don't show you the ad? I'll be right back. Here's the ad. It's the stainless steel Cloud9, yeah, with the design. I'll show it right now. The machine marks. This is with the Weiss Vince. I'd say, I mean, there's a little bit of thinness. It's a 1.2 millimeter PCB. I'm running zero foam in this, but I did force break it. But I feel like the vents are doing a lot of heavy lifting on the sound. Yep. Look at that. It would definitely sound a lot better if you can source a 1.6 millimeter PCB. If I can speak, 1.6 millimeter PCB, which I know McLovin is working on. But you know, who knows when that's gonna be ready? Yeah, the colorway on this is sick. This is the McFlurry one. So it just looks like perfect. Really pretty board. This and the Falcon look really, really nice to me. I like that these are more subdued in their design. This was, I guess, wild when it came out, right? Alex. Here's the bottom of it. Yeah, if it wasn't the C WKL. Yeah, I mean, it's a really pretty board, dude. Like the entire case design, even this, if you look at this, the curvature side profile, and the way that the bottom, like a Toblerone in the back, right? Just there's like a machine lip. Really, really cool. Probably needs a rebuild, if I'm being honest. But you know, got enough of a backlog already, so we'll get to it when we get to it. Okay, let me catch up. You're pretty low key in the keyboard scene, then popped up these. Yeah, dude, I literally popped up out of nowhere. I only started streaming like 3-ish months ago, 4 months ago. Ask Rabbit if there's a desk noise on the Taiga, like on the Cloud9. I didn't have desk noise on my units. It also depends on desk. What? Overpriced low key, yeah, especially because of the tariffs, bro. I got hit with like $150 in tariffs or some shit like that. It was really annoying. It was like a whole process to get the damn thing shipped out for the Orbit. And then when it finally got shipped out, then all of a sudden DHL was like, by the way, you owe another $150 on this fucking thing. At that point, I was like, dude, can I just return it? You didn't like your what? You didn't like your ad? I've been in the hobby since November. Not very long at all. I wish I had a backlog. Make a backlog. What's stopping you, Alex? Where there's a will, there's a way. Getting tariffed is such a mid board. Dude, it was very, very disappointing for sure. I don't know if it's mid. Okay, I don't want to go that far yet. I haven't built it. Hopefully it's not mid. Hopefully it's all good. Shit, will this Corsa be tariffed up? I don't think so. DDS is pretty good about getting around that kind of shit. They've got some tricks up their sleeve. And the projects that I know have been getting filled recently through DDS haven't had any tariff issues, so apparently they know a guy or something, dude. I don't know. Wow, dude, what the fuck? You're speedrunning this shit? That's what I do, bro. That's what I do with everything. I'm a speedrunner at heart. You can ask my family or my friends that know me in real life. They will tell you I have zero chill. I go all the fucking way in when I do something. Haven't found the infinite money glitch yet. Neither have I, bro. Neither have I. Seems like the C9 just tossed it. Goddamn. You got 600 in your account? Damn. It's definitely not worth 600, yeah. Yeah, nowhere near that, I would say. There's nothing terribly special about it. You know? I don't want that. Yeah, I'm not trying to talk shit about Machina or even Rabbit. Rabbit's he's a pretty cool guy. Every time I've talked to him, he's been very chill. Um, but he's chasing a specific, design language, and that's all good. Let him do it. How did I come up with the name Godson? It's just my nickname. People have been calling me that shit for a while. My friends call me that. It was like a gamer's tag thing. I grew up a huge fan of Nas, and Nas's nickname was Godson. So one of my best friends used to like mess around and call me. He's like, he'd just be like, "Yo, what up, Godson? How you doing?" And it just stuck. It just stuck. What is that? What at CTBDs? What does that mean? Oh, what are TBDs? Is that what you're saying? To be discussed. Basically, I'm gonna ask you guys what you want to see on here. Yo, Kev, what up, fam? Thanks for tapping in. How you doing, bro? What you getting into? Please tell me you're not driving. Please tell me you're not driving, bro. Ooh, nice. Good, good. I'm about to make some mocks up right now. Oh, nice, dude. Sorry, I keep getting on you about that shit. This fool's probably like, God damn it. I want to watch the stream, but I gotta fucking tell. I gotta do these goddamn mocks. Get them off my back. You're biking? Biking while typing? How the fuck? Are you on your phone? Gunmetal, brother. Gunmetal. GM. Grandmaster. I used to be a grill? Well, let's see if we can get it to sound better than it did in that initial test. It was in top mount and it had a lot of resonance. Like a lot. Low-key, the JIA sounds better. But I don't know if it's the build or what. Let's see. I might have to pull the fucking O-ring out of here. I just can't spell. I never sounded that good. Oh, you never sounded that good? Really? Dude, I've heard I don't know what about this board is so divisive, but I've heard people say it's like the best sounding board they've ever heard, and I've heard people say it sounds like shit. So I don't fucking know. I don't know what to believe. That's why I got one. Pecoms, bro, welcome in, welcome in. Always late, but still on time. You're still on time. We haven't done much. K-pop's financial seller family for a theme TKL, bro. Bro. I'll tell you what I really think. You know I can trust you to do just that, Trav. Just that, indeed. We can always bank on Trav for the unfiltered truth. We appreciate it, though. You're hella late. It's all good, dude. You know I'm gonna be here for fucking 6 hours probably. I got a Heine. A Heine. Yeah, short streaming indeed. Tapped on a 456 GT clone. You talking about the 1098? Nice. Never seen the Makibo themed any. All right. Do we use my Vince for this? I did just spring swap him. I spent too long doing this. Need to go. No WG Vince. Do I do my retool blacks then? I mean, there's already blacks in there. Retool blacks? Retool? Oh. What do I save these Vince for, dude? I don't know how to put these in. Pull. Okay, pull. Save that Vint back for like an insane board. I mean, that's fair. I didn't really pull out a bunch. I really just have. That's it, really. That's all I brought. Dude, I have so many Vints. I have like probably like 400 Vints I need to get through and mod. But I'm going to spend time tonight getting through the oranges and the Nixies and some other shit. I need to start getting like less graily boards so I can start experimenting with switches. I just feel dumb putting anything other than cherries in boards like this. What am I doing? All right, let's pop these in first. I can't multitask right now. Am I the only one that feels like that? Like, it feels like a waste to put like fucking kale switches in something like this. Not in straight. Oh, because it didn't see properly. Look at that. I'm getting better, guys. I'm getting better at this. I can spot issues before they become issues. You only have cherries in your personal boards? Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to be reselling this one, but we'll see. I might save it for I know Alan's been wanting this shit, or he's the one that recommended it to me, so maybe I give this to him at some point. Random shit in the beater. In the Eve? That's what I use to test my stuff. Not that you can do much testing because there's so much case foam. Fucking sounds terrible without case foam. You have some Vince coming in for your Jane. Very nice. What Vince did you go with? Everyone got a Jane but you. Bro, you got a Corsa. What the fuck? What do you need a Jane for? Corsa's goated. Corsa's better than the Jane, bro. I can't tell you how much it hurt to let that Jane go back to fucking Sama. I was so sad. Packing that shit up, I was literally sad. I was like, God damn it, I should have spent more time playing with this. But it wasn't my board. So, oh wait, Ceci Stabs. Welcome back, welcome back. Okay, BTW. I don't know if you guys noticed. When I built the 1098, I did the whole cherry pick method for the spacebar. I thought it sounded amazing, and then it was fucked up. Like it wasn't registering. So I pulled it out, and I just pulled a regular ass retool black. Well, I said regular ass. One of the retool blacks in there. Loop film, spring swap, broken, all that shit. It sounded the same. Literally exactly the same. So I don't know how much of this shit is really in our heads, guys, is what I'm trying to say. Some of this shit is just in our heads. Some. You still really want one? You know how you get one, Rukia? You charge a normal price for a commission. You stop giving away your fucking boards. And then, bam, one commission and you got your board, dog. Let my man breathe, all right? He deserves his money. He deserves his money. Yeah, I'm spitting, bro. Spitting facts. Gotta get that bread. Money doesn't grow on trees, right? Do it after the 896 show. Facts. Jane in 2 weeks. You can do it, dude. I believe in you. How's this? Nice. It sounds balanced. I'm gonna have to tune it though. For real though, 896 com win. Kev, what the fuck are they doing over there, man? EDS really is allergic to money. Or they're just rolling in it and they don't give a fuck. These are sounding good. No bent fucking wires for once. You spent too much time on stabs. What do you use for your stabs? You're fine, bro. I'm just fucking with you. You already know. You already know. I gotta troll when I can troll. I highly recommend going to the GODSSON balanced wires, dude. Like, you can hear this, right? As long as they're not bent out of the packaging, they're like pretty perfect, I would say. And assuming you don't have any warped fucking keycaps. Yes. The Vinicky has the GODSSON wires, indeed. They actually sell the cherry clip-ins with with them. $2 for switches. Are you talking about actually looping them? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I think they're $11 at the Vinicky if you want to get these exact ones that I got, the clip-ins with the GODSSON wires included. Probably not as cheap as you can get cherry MX blacks like in bulk somewhere else, but you hear this, right? Like these sound fucking perfect. You can, you can tune them up a little bit, obviously, once they're in, but I don't have any of the issues I normally have with the other stabs I've used. So, yep. Shout out to Trav for that one. Shout out to Trav for that one. What keycap should you use on the Corsa? Dude, that's the beauty of gunmetal, right? And this is the same gunmetal as the Kaze gunmetal. So it's like a true deep gunmetal, right? You can fucking use whatever you want. It's just gonna look sick. Classic beige would look killer, I think, 100%. I had Domiki. If you look at my sound test on YouTube for the Kaze, I had Domiki Domiki rubber. It was like the rubber hose, whatever you call it, collab or whatever. They look sick. They were like a deep beige with black, and they were like 3-tone. So I thought it looked clean as fuck on there. Yeah, you can slap anything on it. But if you want like a color matching gray, then like GMK9s probably is super close. Or 6s maybe even. Boneyard, you know, the classic gray stuff. You can find gray on black. Gray on black I think would look sick on there too. Which I might pull off of my gaff if I ever fucking rebuild it and sell it. Okay. Rip, did I fuck this up? No. Oh no shit, there's a fucking keycap. Bro, I need to get something to drink real quick, dude. Poo-poo board. Wait. Rainy day, yeah. Dude, I've been wanting to use rainy day. I haven't used rainy day yet. I need to though. It's such a good set. Did I do it again? What am I doing? There it is. Okay, poo-poo board. What's a poo-poo board? Gray and black would be fire. 100% would be fire. Heavy agree. Especially because it's got the stainless steel on the back, and if we can get the stainless steel badge on top, I think it would look fucking killer. Yeah, rainy day's fire. What's a poo-poo board? What are you talking about? Oh, never mind. What you traded? My fault. Half plate MX Blacks. I need to check out Lamp's sound test to see how it sounded on the Khajiit. Oh yeah, you said you're gonna use the think caps, right? Those look clean as fuck too. You threw it away? What? All right, Toe Man, appreciate you being here, bro. Thanks for stopping in. I'll catch you online. Have a good night. See, look at this, guys. They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were fucking doing, all right? I want to see this on every fucking board that's one key list. Stop confusing me. You know I can't multitask, all right? Consider accessibility. PCPP plate would be super nice here. You mean for the IU? For the IU? I'm just not a plastic plate dude, man. I don't know what it is. I like that depth of sound. Hopefully this doesn't sound hollow as shit, because if it does, we'll have to rebuild it. But you know. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go with O-ring. Shut the fuck up, Alex. Yo, man, I watched you struggle. All right, I watched you struggle. Pulling a godson is apparently contagious. Dude, it just happens. You're like not paying attention. You're trying to talk to people and stuff, and then you see a hole, and you're like, I gotta plug the hole. I gotta plug it. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's all entertainment, right? At the end of the day. Oh yeah, tried mixing in the cloud. Not great. What did it do? Sort of mute the sound or something? I think with the Kaze, it gives it more depth of sound, is what I think Ryan described it as. But I don't know. Oh, well. Kind of scared all the sound tests with this board using plastic plates. This better be far. Look up Marshmallow's sound test. She did it with blacks on aluminum, and I think it sounded really good. Bro, and if it doesn't, we just rebuild it, right? It's not permanent. Alphas were nice, but the spacebar was super deep, and the mods were dead. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. That doesn't sound great. Is this a personal build? Yeah, this is a personal build. If it was a client build, I would be going off of what they wanted. For sure. I would not be this opinionated. I'll build whatever the hell you want me to build you. If you want it to sound like ass, I got you, bro. Might need someone for a one-off TKO build. I got you, fam. Hit me up. My build service is free 99. The only thing I charge is for Monty switches. Dude, this plate is perfect. Like, these are just sliding in. I need someone to loop 450 MX Blacks for me. Damn, really? You hit it that much? I don't know. I feel like my switch mounting price is super low, to be honest. But it's just basic shit. I'm not doing like break-in or diamond polish or anything like that yet. And that's just because I don't have time. Should have barely enough time to build my own boards. I need. I thought you were gonna send it to Matt, bro, or DZ. DZ's the one that's like fucking professional marathon Switch fucking luber. I don't know if you know Roostery for pretty cheap. It's all good, bro. Appreciate it. I can reach out to him, but I enjoy it. I don't really mind it, man. As I've said like many times, I should probably tag it on the stream. I have ADHD, so like I like getting hyper focused, right, and doing like that's why I love typing tests. That's why I like keyboards in general. I like zoning out and just like hyper focusing. So this stuff right here is meditative for me. Calms down all the craziness in my brain. I actually have ADHD and OCD, which is a fucking amazing combination to be to live with. Testing my board, yeah, for sure, I'll be good. I don't even got boards to use it yet. Same dude, yeah. Dude, PCB issues piss me the fuck off too. I feel you on that one. That shit is the most annoying shit. That happened last time. I was all fucking mad at McLovin for not flashing his board. She's like, why the fuck didn't you flash this? Why do I gotta do this? I gotta go through. I have the the Corsa 725 PCBs here right now, so I gotta run through those. I might be able to do that after I finish this board. Test them on stream. I was probably gonna do a QC stream when they show up in a week, right, Rukia? I mean, Kev. Sorry, we're getting them in a week, right? Supposed to be surprise, guys. My bad. Kev, I feel like the next board you do has to be like In and Out inspired. You know how like Perry did the fucking McDonald's 65 or whatever it's called? You gotta do like an In and Out board. That would be fucking gas. The bullet thing? Fucking old keyboards. Oh yeah, I can imagine, dude. I don't even go down the vintage. I wrestled with that one fucking board for 15 minutes and I was like, fuck this. I'll do this later. Yo, one's in the chat if you want Ruki to make a fucking In and Out board. Let go. Let go. Double keyboard. There we go, Rukia. There we go. We are dead ass. In and Out board. Yo, you understand how fucking fire that would be though? Like, Rukia Works would be fucking the #1 stonk overnight. Has to be gasket. No, it has to be hamburger mount, bro. We gotta go full meme. Bro, Pobo, you wouldn't be saying that if you tried the Morgan. You would not be saying you. I think the Morgan would change your mind on how what you think about gasket boards. Or the Tosaka, actually. You know what I didn't do is I did not fucking test this PCB, so maybe I should do that real quick. Spot test. Do a quickie spot test. Send me it. Yeah. Sheesh. I can't, bro. That's literally my favorite keyboard. So I can't do it. I can't do it. That and the Ecliptica. They are right here. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Wait, what did I miss? Browns on DCs? On DCS. Damn. Am I gonna do what gain? Talking about, fam. I'm gonna do the pins. I'm not gonna press the keycap. Just want to make sure that it actually registers. No, I know what I'm doing this time. Relax, relax, dude. Oh, we got so many errors though. Okay, it's not registering at all. Oh, it's already paired. Yeah, we got lights. We got lights. All right. Do a quick spot test. Just there we go. Wait, let me show my screen app. There it is. Damn, bro. We're just fucking over here ready to talk shit. No faith. What is this sound shit? What the fuck was that on? We're doing spot testing is what we're doing. Okay. Making sure things work as expected. Yeah? Alright, we're good. It's good enough. We got lights, we got everything we need. Oh shit, Alex. Oh, sorry. Can't see what's on. Check keyboard chat. You added the wrong person. What am I looking for? Oh, you guys are in the Discord. All right, let's pull this stuff out. Oh, you know what? I gotta do real quick though. Gotta set this fucking gigantic fume extractor. This thing is fucking massive, dude. I did not realize how big it was. Damn it, where's Ryan when you need him? That's what she said. Habibi! Where you at, Habibi? I'm over here. Is this camera following me, by the way? No, not today. Should be playing me sometimes, dude. Turn it off today. All right. Oh, god damn. Fuck. Okay, guys, I admit I might have gone over fucking killing this. I did. For sure, bro. Catch you later. Hot diggity damn. This thing, bro. Jesus Christ. I feel like I'm in a fucking science lab. Look at this, man. Look at this fucking thing. Trav, what the fuck is this, Trav? Am I building the fucking flux capacitor or what? Like literally, my office is starting to look like a laboratory. Hang on, let me move this shit over so you guys can see this. Which way do I go? This way. Look at this. Look at this. Look at all that shit over there. The fuck? Does it really? Don't lie to me. No, it doesn't. You fucker. For a second. I was like, does it really? God damn. We good. Like, damn, we have to move this shit to the fucking garage? God damn it. See, we're gonna figure out how to do this without any instructions. We open this thing. I see plastic. All right, we got a filter. I think we're just ready. I think we just turned it on. The filter's already in here. But I'll read the little quick start guide. Question is, where the fuck do I put this thing, dude? Oh, GG's. There we go. The upgrade from the rinky-dink ass little one that I had to this is wild, okay? Just look at the fucking hose. Like, what the fuck? God damn. I can put this shit like way over there, I guess. Maybe that's what we do. This thing better suck. I mean, that's what it's designed to do, so one would hope. For real. Holy fuck. I mean, I guess I'll just put it down there or something. Dude. Okay, question is, how does this connect? Oh, mount. Oh, that's the sucker. Oh, I see. This goes here. Fucking hell, bro. This is crazy. What the fuck is this thing? How do you, is it in? Okay. I think I'm gonna try to put it like, maybe I use my little side table. Dude, I could. I legit could. Okay, hang on. Let me make some room for this. Make some fucking room for this. Monstrosity. It's literally got this fucking vacuum hose. Shit. Dude, we're official in this bitch. I can fucking cook meth in here now. Breaking Bad with GODSSON. Fuck breaking switches, we're Breaking Bad. This thing is... I'm pretty sure that's not how it's supposed to go, so we're gonna have to figure that one out. I don't know if it can. It's like low-key, it doesn't want it. This is getting fucking unwieldy. All right, this is getting a little weird. Getting a little weird. User manual say. I need to get it right. But what do we do here? Okay. I think this is it. That's just all we do. You just turn it on. Okay. Okay. Let me put it over here and we will try, yeah? Way. Caps over here. There we go. Now I got room for this monster. Oh yeah, send it over, bro. Put it in the chat. Is this gonna work? Or find out. Nope. Yeah, please put it in the channel, bro. So we can get it out. Watch this thing just blow all the electricity. Okay. Yeah, this thing sounds. God damn. He sounds like a fucking train. There'd be some way to lock this. Let's read this user guide. Yeah? Stay still! Alright. Fucking unhinged over here. Yes. Come a little closer, maybe? We're gonna test this out. A little bit closer. Let me grab this shit too long. Did you already post it? Because now I'm fucking curious. Very curious. We're gonna try it. Let's see. Can you guys super hear that? Or is the noise gate actually working? It's not working. I'm not. How about now? I do. I have a RTX 4090. The noise gate is doggy doo-doo? What does that mean? Oh, like when I'm talking, you mean? Oh, I see. All right, how about now? Oh, it does? I mean, how about now? Any better? Or is it the same shit? I'm using the built-in noise suppression. To be fair, this thing is... Now my voice is cutting out? Still? If I talk straight in the mic, it's good. But if I do this, it's not? Or this? Well, can you still hear the background noise? Okay, good. All right. Well, let's try it out. I turned on the built-in noise suppression filter. But yeah, I gotta check out NVIDIA broadcast. Sick. I just gotta remember to turn that off. I don't feel like it's working. Is it too hot? Like, barely. Hang on, let me take this fucking thing on. Let's see if that doesn't mean. I'm getting, I mean, it's definitely sucking. All right, let's try again. This is at medium strength, or like level. Maybe I gotta turn it up. No, it's not. Hang on. I can't tell if this fucking thing's working, dude. I see the fumes. Damn it. I did, bro, but it sucks. I don't know if I'm doing it wrong, Trav. What am I doing wrong here? Why isn't it sucking anything? Fine. Oh, sorry. I have the noise gate off. I said it's not sucking very well. Gotta take shit out. Do I have to do anything after I set it up? Oh yeah, yeah. It was all the way up. And then how close do you have this thing? Like decently. Okay, 10 inches. All right, let's try this again. Yeah, I have the noise gate on. Go and turn it on. It is when I put my hand in there. But like, I don't even feel it from this far. Yeah, I checked the filter. It's not. God damn, this thing is annoying. Let me double check. First of all, is this the right way to use it? This goes in. This is the part that sucks, I'm assuming. Yeah, looks fine. There's no plastic on the filters or anything, and the filters are installed. All right, let's try this again. Nope. It's blowing it right in my face. It's not doing shit. Should I get a defective one or what? Do you hear that too? It's like fucking broken in here. I feel suction. Some fucking instructions. I just looked at the filter. I didn't see shit. Pre-filter. Alright, hang on. Product unpackaging. It's installed. The filters are installed. Correct. Check. Machine should be intact. Power switch should be off. Yep. Filter element is evenly placed. That looked right to me. Yes, this is all true. Filtering core installation. Open the top cover and correctly install the high efficient filtering core. Wait, that's the thing is, I didn't have to install anything. Hang on. Let's see. Look at the filter. Filter. Top filter. Is there another filter I gotta put in here? I don't think so, right? Yeah, looks fine to me. Top cover. Maybe there's more filters I gotta put in? It's a cotton core thing that it's supposed to have. So it says, open the top cover. You know what? Why don't I watch a fucking video? It's a cotton cover on the top. Yeah. Also, I don't even know how I'm supposed to get this out. Do I try it without it? Let's try it without it. Let's see what happens if I don't use that. I think it's leaking air, dude. You know what? Okay, I know what I did wrong. I know what I did wrong. I think I know what I did wrong. Sounds way more sucky. It doesn't really, not in person. But I think I need to use this thing maybe? It's just different. No, it's just a different thing. Yeah, it's just a different tip or whatever you call this thing. Let's see. I'm about to watch a video on this thing. It's always something on these streams, right? It's always fucking something. The instructions are stupid unhelpful, so that's great. Let's read it. Let's just fucking read, right? Let's read. Oh shit, I gotta plug it in first. All right, yes, hurry the fuck up. Mm-hmm. This looks right. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what's happening here. That feels better. Albeit slightly. Maybe it's the angle of this hose. I feel like I'm missing a piece because this doesn't stay away. This doesn't stay up. All right, let me go look again. Let me look one more time because this doesn't make any sense. I'm about to just give up and use the old fucking one. God damn it, Fume Clear, you waste of fucking money. It looks right, man. I'm looking at the instructions. Everything looks right. This hose is fucking jacked up, though. No, you're fine. Don't feel bad. It's not like you made it. It'd be very different if you made this thing. I'd be very upset. Very upset. What up, what up? It seems to work. I think it's like the positioning, dude. Yeah, like, look at that. Maybe I gotta put it, like, right next to me to get it to work properly. Or you know what? Let's do this. It doesn't necessarily have to be above, right? God damn, Rukia, you're a fucking mutant, bro. You must have, like, superpowers. My man is Spider-Man. Soldier Man. Let's try this. Let me do some ghetto shit. Let's make this work. Alright, let's see if this does anything. Ugh. One more fucking thing in the way. It's okay. Keyboard man. There we go. Kind of. Yeah, I think we're good. There we go. I'm seeing suction. You guys seeing suction? We're in there. I guess that's the trick. I just got to have it at this weird ass angle. And then it's good. This is also way down, so let me turn it up. Because that's at a very low setting. Or not. The good suck. The hose is supposed to be above the desk. I mean, yes, but it doesn't seem to work. Like, dude, I don't know what's happening. All right, hang on. Let's try it. Hose is supposed to be above. There? There? Does that work, dude? That was a phallic reference. Yeah, this hose is fucking broken. Like, I think that's the root issue. The bottom of it doesn't, like, stay straight. Alright, let's see if that works. Yeah, this thing's not working. Like, I gotta put it right on top of it for it to do anything. And even then, it's like missing an ass load of fumes. I'm wondering if it's fucking gotta tape it or some shit. Yeah, definitely gonna return it for sure. The hose is broken, so that's what the issue is. The hose is leaking on the bottom for whatever reason. It doesn't like sit properly. Whatever. What fucking ever. You got a Kodo? Sorry for recommending it. Dude, don't apologize. It's okay. It has really good reviews. I think I just got a busted unit. Honestly. Shit happens. I still appreciate the recommendation. And like they say, fumes build character. Yeah, I'm sure it's just like defective, this specific unit. Is the noise filter still working? Oh, I turned it off, didn't I? My fault, hang on. You guys are just hearing all this chaos. So you threw out your Kodo? Oh, it's like a fan. Oops. That's effectively what this is right now. It's so weird, like it was working, and now it's not working. It literally does not work, man. You know what the other problem is? Hang on. I know what the other problem is. Let's see. Let's see if this does anything. Because my dumb ass is running a ceiling fan. Maybe that's affecting the suction. Kind of. broken ass fucking hose. Yeah, it's just literally not doing anything at all. So confused. Whatever, let's move quick. What doesn't feel me strong? Exactly, dude. 100%. This is just earning stripes in the keyboard community. And earning brain damage. Is music off? Check. I can't hear shit, so maybe. It's like it is. Okay. And let's put on some music. You guys hear now? All right. I couldn't hear it, so I guess the playlist ended.
Okay. Let's check these pins. Here. It's just like so many of these are popping in. You guys single pin every board now? Or have you always? I know Trav, you said you don't. Definitely try it out, man. I can see this one's not in. What the fuck? What the fuck? Wait a second. Some of these still have room. Kind of ish, but not really. It's like somewhat working. It's kind of interesting. You know what I'm wondering if I should do is like use a. Use this. They're not supposed to be perfectly flush, are they? Because some of these have a gap and I can't get them closer. Between the switch and the PCB, like this one does not want to move closer. like a very tiny micro gap. There we go. Let's see. See that one right there, basically? Kind of see some metal. This is as close as I can get them. And I'm like crushing them down. Okay. Okay. Makes sense. I just spotted that some of them that were moving in weren't fully seating, so I went back and redid it. There we go. Just apply more force. Good. All right. Cool. Ooh. Fucking wrist is hurting, man. Alright. Almost there on this shit. It's kind of crazy how many of these move. Like, you think you're doing it right, but then you're not, you know? These are all getting, like, I'd say like 60% of these have moved up. It's kind of nuts. All right. Easy mode. Alex, are you going to rebuild your Kaze anytime soon? Or Mini, I mean. Kaze Mini. Very nice. Are there solder PCBs available for it as extras? Or no? Not yet. Or will there be any at all? Oh, it's set 60? Oh, there you go. But it sounds good with the hot swap anyway. Did you get your affiliate status? It sounds pretty nice, yeah. It did sound really good. Sometimes that thing takes a while to update, by the way. It's not reflecting right away. It took like a week for me. I actually filed a ticket, and before they could get back to me, it updated. One more stream. You're not doing a loop stream yet? Why not? It's it's just difficult because you have to focus while you're looping, but then you also have to focus on your chat, right? Yeah, I agree. I agree. Now I understand why people do it off stream. Though it was just fun to do it a full build end to end on one in one sitting. I'm sure I'd be much faster at it now. How long does it normally take you to get through like 100 switches? Yeah, it does. 92 hours. That's pretty fast. It's the same thing with soldering, I think. There's something you're barely 72 in. So I was like, yeah, yeah, man. It's definitely something. I mean, people do them. I've seen a few different people do keep chores streams. Like Bull has done them, APO has done them. You just got to try to you got to realize you're not going to get your task done anywhere near as efficiently as you were hoping to, but you're still going to be, making some engaging content, answering questions. So the task completion becomes secondary, I think, to the entertainment value. It's definitely a balance. Yeah, that's fair. Let's just think. Has it been doing that the whole time? No, switch living won't make it grow. That's a fact, dude. That is a fact. I don't know, man. It's a grind for sure. Either way, even doing builds, right? I've seen slow and steady growth, but it's still nothing crazy. Yeah, you need an Alexa test rate for growth for real, dude. Or lightning. Lightning rated me early on. I got a bunch of viewers from lightning. But also, I think timing is a big thing. You know what I mean? I tend to stream super late because I have work, so or at least late for most people. So it's going to be, it's expected it's going to be a little bit more difficult to people pick up people. Like for you, Alex, it's super late, right? It's like 12 in the morning over there. Yeah, exactly. At 12 a.m., bro. Like losing the whole East Coast. Sometimes I do get, people overseas though, which is cool. Like Mango or Nitos, depending on where they are. Right? Table set up in here, dude. That's with me starting at 6, which for me is like the earliest I can possibly do it. You know what I mean? The worst goddamn extractor I've ever seen. I have no idea, man. I know it's a lot more than this. I work from home. Um, Dude, where the hell did this go? Anybody see my orange? Yo, yo, you're back. Welcome back, dude. You need a purple board? Want to buy my Perry IU?
What the fuck? There you go. Boys losing his brain, guys. Per usual. Par for the course. Okay, let's take these out. See how it's a tried and true formula, right? I got to keep it pushing, dude. I got to keep it pushing. Oh, there's the music. I can actually hear now. You might think this is the most goated board out there yet. That's true. That's true, dude. You never know. Then I'll be in deep regret if I've already sold it. So it's fair point. Fair point. Uh, the market is fucking dead. It is very dead. What's going on? Seriously. People saving up for shit? Is there just too many shit? I mean, too many projects coming out? Dude, by the way, into the huge K-pop stand. Dude, I already am. I'm all the way in. I'm all the way in for IU. She's an amazing artist. I don't know anything about her. I Googled her like 5 minutes before I built this board. You never know. I know one. There's one K-pop artist I know, and that's Rose, and she's not even a K-pop artist anymore. So, or Rosie. Rose is her stage name. Okay, so I think this is the one we want to go with. You know what would turn me into a huge K-pop stan? Sakura TKO. Yeah, you still in here? Oh, do you? Oh, do you? Okay. Did I hear the knock at the door? No, I didn't. Who's at the door? My wife is busy with the baby right now, so I think we're okay, guys. I think we're okay. This is super pretty. I'm not gonna lie. This is a very, very pretty board. Remember when Alex asked if Rose was underage? Yeah. It's like, what do you think I am, dude? Who do you think I am? Come on, man. He's like, this guy likes anime boards or waifu boards. He must be one of these creeps. No. Yo, did Kev drop the render, by the way, in the channel?
No answer? You guys just stay leaving me hanging, bro. Yep. Oh, really? Okay. What caps are we doing? Do we go back with these? Or do we use... What else we got? I don't know what's in it. Three options I got. One's already halfway used. We can use the accents out of here. So, got Toozy, which I think will be kind of close. Maybe not perfect, but kind of close. We got Blurple. What up, Kev? Welcome back. Welcome back. Blurple might not be. Maybe, yeah, maybe Blurple. Look, saving this for Bunny Girl, but I can always figure that out. Maybe a little too purple. And then the last one is I got Drac. But I got the accent kit right, so I can do a little purple or pink, whatever accents with Dracula. What are we doing? What are we feeling, guys? Toozy? Or no amethyst? Two Toozies? Three Toozies. Oh, two Toozies. Toozy it is. Toozy it is. I just realized, where the fuck is my Frosted? I bought Frost Switch. And I have no idea if it showed up yet. I don't think it did. I don't think about it. Did I get scammed, guys? Got too much shit going on. Let me double check. Did it fucking show up? So I can see if I got Frost Switch. Frost Switch is low-key perfect for this too. Music, dude. Whoa, what? Just nothing wants to work today. Nothing wants to work. Oh, maybe that's just the whole deal. Okay. I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. There we go. We're taking it back. We're gonna take it all the way back. Let's see what is happening. Claro? What is that? Performative Kev. What is that? Why don't know? I know what that means. This is old school shit right here. Dave Chappelle. Oh, all right. Let's play it. Let's play some Claro. Go to Claro fucking radio. Let go. Bro, is this that streamer chick? This looks like that streamer chick, Bonnie or whatever. She does look like her though. This is white girl music for real. This is definitely not my typical vibe, but we're gonna let Kev rock with it for a little bit.
Dude, what is happening? Oh, that's what's happening here. I forgot. I gotta switch these out. This is in my Mac configuration right now. Bring the baby back. Okay. Oh fuck. What is happening right now, dude? Guys, my keyboard's broken. Save me. All right, this is gonna fucking work now. What's up with my control? Okay. There it is. I don't know what the hell's going on, but my PCB was just like, I'm done. I'm done working today. What's this? This? Hmm. I think I do have frost switch. Okay, hang on. I'll be right back. One sec. All right. Thank God. That was a quick one. That was a quick one. Then, so okay. So new vote. New vote. Do we do frost switch or do we do 2C? I think frost switch low-key matches better. Yeah. Frost switch. Let's do it. You sold it? Why'd you sell it? Why'd you do that? Oh. Hey, I'm not sure. You can do window capture. You can minimize the window quickly. Oh yeah, you're right. I always forget to do that. 100%. Thank you for the pro tip, or the reminder, I should say, but I'll forget again. But I appreciate you looking out, brother. Oh, so you ended up selling it? Fortunate, man. You got to hold on to your sets. You got to catch them all. Oh yeah, this is fucking perfection, guys. This is gonna look ridiculous. I'm gonna have to fight my wife for this keyboard. Which set, Alex? Oh, you sell it to a friend or something? Oh, Frost Switch, dude, get it, man. Fucking throw it on a silver board. Nothing else. You don't have to color match it to purple, but it'll look great on silver, on white. You do an E-coat white board, black, Anno, I think it'd look pretty good. Yeah, you still got options if you don't want to do lilac. You have better sets. Better sets? What's better? Oh shit, I got the Rama artisan in here. Look at that. I forgot about this. Gotta do Amelia's little what are things called? Hair gem? Hair tie? Have you guys actually watched the show, by the way? It's this anime. This is one of my favorite anime. That's not the right one. What am I doing? Ouch. Is there not one for this? It is. Oh, it's because I'm putting it in backspace like a moron. That's why. GG's. Yeah, ReZero is amazing. Moto Light, Nuclear Data, Crimson Cadet, Blue Alert. Yeah, lots. You don't like Amelia? You don't like her character? Why not? She's not a good person? Damn, son. Are any of them good people, though? That's like the beauty of that show. Oh, yeah, Ren. But that's just because she's fucking devoted to Subaru. I wish GMK like ran the T Witch ladies. Oh, yeah. Echidna? That would be sick. What would her colors be? Just black and silver? She's fucking dope. All the witches are dope, though. There was? Damn. Yeah, I heard GMK is only running. So they lowered the MOQ for reruns, I guess. And that's why that's all that's getting run right now, apparently. I read that in, I think, Lad server, I want to say. We're talking about keycaps.
It would explain a lot why we're not seeing any fucking innovation. I definitely want to run some keycaps of my own at some point. I have a few different ideas of sets I want to run. I just don't know shit about that process. Oren was pretty cool about showing me some steps, like people to talk to and stuff like that, because he just ran Verdant Retro, I think. So I know there's definitely guides and shit. There's like a YouTube video on it, by the way, where I think whoever made what is it, Foundation? Hello, hello. Welcome in. Dude, is this Ryan again? I hope. Sorry, everybody that comes in with a streets or hobo nickname, we assume is one of our friends. Welcome in though. Hopefully you're having a great night. I'm sorry. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Perfect timing. Let's get into the fun stuff. We not have regular arrows? It's just dark purple? What? Need an extension for this? Did I screw myself? I screwed myself, didn't I? Oh no, I lied. They're right here. Okay, good. Dude, this looks beautiful on here. Not gonna lie. Yeah, it looks really, really nice on here. Literally perfect. And almost there. We got him. Look at that thing, man. Beautiful board. I'm just gonna get some knob kit in here fast. Hope it sounds as good as it looks. Yeah. Do that. Put this back. Pull this out. This is super light. This might be the lightest TKL I've used. Okay. Let's get ready for our sound test. And we're gonna go here. And oh shoot.
Play me. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's do a quick little test. Yes. Gotta go here. Bye. Go. We're gonna do our matrix. Wait, did I connect it? Wow. Sweet. And here, let's go ahead and do our mapping. So we're gonna go to our layout. We're gonna go 7U and those key. Okay. And back to this guy. Okay, who's ready for the sound test? Ready for the sound test? I'm ready for this. Let's see. Ooh. No sound? Wait, what? You guys can't hear it? Oh shit! You know what? My fault. I forgot I had the microphone filters on. See if that I'll turn it off. Yeah, noise suppression and noise getter on. Okay, here we go. How about now? You guys hear that? Okay, let's try it again. Here we go. Oops. What is happening? Oh, sorry, some of these are stuck. Okay. Ooh. Yo, what up, Alan? My bad, I just saw you. I didn't realize it was you. Welcome in. Dude, I think it sounds... I don't hear any resonance, so this is O-ring mount. I need to tune the stabs a little bit on the spacebar. Just a little bit here. I have a little bit of rattle. But not bad. But I think the alphas and the mods sound really good. Are you guys hearing anything? Let me just touch this one up real fast. It's the only one I can hear anything on. I'm just gonna shoot a little bit of lube in here. Not go too hams. Okay, let's see how that does. Oops. There it is. Perfect. Much better. Damn, that backspace. What is that? Whew. Yeah, wow. Wow, wow, wow. You guys hear? I don't hear any resonance or anything either. Much better than the top mount. Oh, sorry, for the build, we decided on blacks. So these are my retools, the messy retools that you know, AON. So these are retooled, diamond polished, broken in, lubed, filmed, and spring swapped. All of the fucking works, basically. But they sound and feel awesome. Man, wow. This is wow. I get it. Sorry, kicking my camera. I get the hype, man. I get it. This board sounds really fucking good. Really, really, really good. I was sort of worried. We'd heard from people that it's kind of divisive. Like some people think it's super resonant or whatever. And then when I did the sound test with the existing build, which is just regular MX Blacks, in a top mount, it was very resonant. Like you could hear it pretty much on mostly the middle of the board, but also in the mod. So it was interesting. But this sounds clean. It sounds crisp. It feels good. And it looks fucking beautiful. I mean, wow. I think these keycaps look perfect on it too. Damn, I just opened like every window. Yeah, I feel like MX Brown. So all the sound tests I could find were of like plastic plates. So I was like, the only one I found with an aluminum plate was actually marshmallows, right? But look at this thing, dude. Absolutely gorgeous. Actually, let me switch to this one so you guys can see even better. That ano is just perfect. The artisan really works on here too because it's got the same kind of finish. It's got that shiny metallic finish. Yep. Classic OTD 360C body. Jane mount, Jane plate. Yeah, man, this is wow. I'm impressed. I didn't really think I was going to be very impressed, and I'm actually very, very impressed by this thing. Guess we can do some more sound tests, yeah. Why not? Let's do a longer one. Let's get ourselves some ASMR. Oh my God. Yeah, man. Woo! Success. We got success here. I think this one is gonna have to stay in my collection, guys. Good night, Alex, bro. Thanks for sticking around till the end. Appreciate you as always, dude. I'll catch you online. They really do, dude. It's a vibe right now. I feel like it's a vibe. Okay, hang on. Performative. Let's compare it, right? Let's compare it to the often imitated, rarely replicated goat of the conversation, yeah? So these are Nixies. It's not really fair, but... Maybe I should actually turn off the sound, right? You like the IU more? Oh god, what happened? No!